who does what on a film set? I'll tell you. When you walk into a set for the first time or you see how a set functions, it is just too many people doing too many things, right? It's not actually that at all. Everybody knows their job really well, ideally. It can feel overwhelming. But once you understand who does what, it won't. Suddenly, it'll become like a very well coordinated orchestra. Here's a simple breakdown. The core creative team, the director or the directors, sometimes 1, 2, I've had a film where there were 3. They are the captains of the ship. They lead the team. They shape performances and the visuals. Writer crafts the story in tandem with the director, who understands how to take the story that's written on the screenplay and translate it visually. Then the producer, another core really important person, handles creativity, logistics and money all together. This producer is also like your co-captain of the ship. Now let's think about camera department. The camera, lighting plus sound department. Simple here too. The cinematographer, the director's best friend. Everything that's written on the page has to be understood by the director, translate it visually in his head, and then communicate that effectively to the cinematographer. Cinematographer, with his intelligence, will come in and tell the director how this can be communicated effectively well visually with the resources the cinematographer has. The cinematographer doesn't function alone. He'd have many people with him, technically under him, to help him get this vision to life. The camera operator, if the camera is fairly heavy, 1 or 2 people there. The focus puller, will help the cinematographer keep the shot sharp, shift focus when needed. Camera assistant, sometimes lens changes, slates as well sometimes, handle media. The DIT, very important person, transfers footages when done immediately. Every time in film school, every year, every time, every workshop, there'll be one dude who spent 18 hours in shooting the film and then the hard disk was corrupt. 18 hours in shooting a film and the transfer didn't happen, and then by the next day, someone forgot to change the card. So basically, there has to be one person who ensures that they very safely take backups after backups and the footage is immediately transferred, because ultimately that's what you're doing everything for. The gaffer, head of lighting with the cinematographer. The best boy, electric or grip, second in command with the gaffer. The grip team, rigs, stands, moving lights and gear. The sound recordist, really important, ensures that a clean sound is captured on set of the actor speaking and of the surroundings around the actor. Boom operator, ensures that booms placed everywhere required, holds and places the boom mic. Now the next team, cast and performance. Actors who are cast to ensure that what is written comes to life well, and they work alongside the director's commands. Actors perform on the basis of what the directors ask them to do. The casting director finds talent that fit these roles written. Makeup and hair, they take care of continuity of makeup and hair like it said, and ensure that the actors look like the characters written in. The costume department, wardrobe creation. The actors wear what is supposed to be worn by the characters written in the world by the writer. They also ensure that the continuity is taken care of the costumes. Between 2 to 3 people do this usually on an indie film set, and way more for a bigger film. Now, the directing team also has a set command. There is the DA who works closely with the director. Then there's the first AD who runs the set, yells the loudest. The second AD, second assistant director, coordinates actors' schedules, call times. Third AD, third assistant director, crew, crowd controls, background artists, background movements, passing, crowd control. Then there is also the script supervisor, helps keep a track of continuity of the story and the screen direction. Now the art and the world building. Production designer designs the world that the characters live in, design the world that's written in the script, obviously in tandem with the director, and cinematographer's opinion play a key role in this. So visually, the cinematographer, the production designer and the director, they work hand in hand every day together to make this world palpable and look and feel real. And when I say builds the world, everything, props, set, look. Art director executes the design plan. Set dressers, props team. See, that's my prop. What appears in the frame that the characters use. Now there's also support and operations team. The production manager and the line producer manages budgets, BTL, crew, resources. There's a location team, location permissions, crowd, sometimes logistics. Then there are production assistants, the superheroes of every department. Catering services, crafty. The department makes sure that the crew, the talent, people are well fed so that they appear fresh and work hard on set. We are still not done. Post-production, the editor rewrites the film with cuts. The sound designer creates the audio world. Composer, music and emotion from this person. VFX supervisor oversees visual effects. The colorist colors the film, ensures the mood and the look is maintained well, makes the final look and the mood come to life. True example, how many people in each of these department by scale? Super low indie film, maybe 10 to 20 people in a film set. Anything above, say, a indie film, a low budget film, is between 20 to 40 people on set. Those are the number of people in my set. Major Bollywood, Hollywood films, between 75 to 150 people easy. Sometimes it goes up to 500 people. Now if you think about action blockbusters, franchisees, over 1,000 people. Why does this matter? Right? When you know who does what, you'll start respecting each of those departments incredibly well. You'll respect that craft more. See you in the next lesson.